Hello everyone and welcome back to my mansion build, where we were getting close to getting done with it. We basically finished most everything outside. As far as the aesthetics go, it was basically all finished. So I was working on the entrance to the game, finished the entrance to the game, and then I was going inside to get to work on the second floor bedrooms, and I noticed some things as we were starting to work on the second floor bedrooms. Let's see, I think it was this one over here. I was working on the ceiling here because I have to finish the ceiling for all of these, because then I would have to do the third floor up here, because some idiot decided it would be a good idea to do a third floor. When I finished this, I looked over and I see this. I'm like, what in the world is that? And why is it in my mansion? So I come through and I start looking at some of the other bedrooms. I think there was a couple in here too that I took down. I come in here and I got this monstrosity. And then in my favorite bedroom back here, we have this horrible, I don't even know what you want to call it. This is my favorite bedroom. You got the best view. It's funny, this is my favorite bedroom. It's the one bedroom that does not have its own bathroom attached to it. But you have a beautiful view of the outside here. I like the color. I love the bed. We have my Thursday posters. You got a nice little ceiling here. And I didn't even realize at first until I came in to the master bedroom down here, and I see this again, and I see this, and now there's only like two of these in the game. This one and the Sir Graham painting. Who in the fuck decided it was a good idea to fucking put George Washington's skiz as the fucking Sir Graham painting? Are you kidding me? And then it's on a forced data pack, or it's on a forced resource pack for the server. It's at the top. I can't move it. I can't change it. I can't put anything in front of it. Who in the fuck thought this was a good idea? Are you fucking kidding me? I was pissed. I can't, this isn't a campaign against any one person or any one entity. I should have never started playing a server like this, because I knew something like this was going to happen. It was going to piss me off, and eventually I was just going to say, fuck it. It lasted 9 months. I'm fucking done. And then I cancel my glimpse this morning. It still should be active until August 6th. I paid until August 6th, and then it wouldn't let me on the server to make this fucking video because I canceled the sponsorship. So I had to fucking pay another 10 tokens so I could come on here and make this video and show all this stuff. So again, it is what it is. I'm not trying to rile up anybody for any cause or anything. It's really just not right that there's a lore to this mansion, and it doesn't include fucking George Washington skiz or paintings of fucking skiz or whatever. It's whatever. It's fucking stupid. But I've finished all of this. I guess we'll come in here a different way on this recording. I hope nobody sleeps. I'll show this after. I just love when you come up here at night. It's a beautiful view at night, as long as nobody sleeps. It's the moon's coming up. You know, everything should be lit up good enough. You have some aesthetic shriekers under there just to kind of get people on edge. We have some signs and some fences to keep everybody going in the right direction. You know, and basically this game was supposed to start now when you come through here and touch this pressure plate. So just some more aesthetic. So you come through, you touch the pressure plate, the game starts, and then you basically go wherever you want within the fenced-in area here. It should all be lit up pretty good. The only problem is on the top of some of these here is some spawnable spaces. So I would have eventually lit that up. We're just going to go around, take a good look at everything. And then honestly, I'm probably going to get a shulker box to a TNT ready, and I'm just going to blow the shit out of this thing. So I already have the seed of this server, so if I decide, and I've made everything a schematic, so if I decide to come back and make this again, then I have the schematics, I have the videos, I have the replay. See what I mean? And he probably came from right up here. So, you know, if I did build this again, I would definitely scale down the mansion just a little. I think the ceiling height in most of these rooms is 9 blocks high. I would definitely scale that down a little, maybe to 7, and then I would scale the carriage house and the horse barn here up a little bit more. Just take a look around at night. I'm glad nobody's sleeping, because this is, see, then you have a spider up there, because it's a nice spawnable spot for him. Yes, I'm a wonderful shot. Yeah, see, there goes night. because people get, you know, you get the stupid phantoms that come out, and they're just kind of a waste of time. You know, they need to change the spawning of those. If you're in a lit area, then they shouldn't spawn, you know. So let's, you know, into the bowels here. I'll come down this way, I guess, and show it from the back side this time, because I already recorded this once, but you know, the audio is kind of crap. Not that the audio is any better now, but at least it's probably louder. Should be. So I don't think I showed the nether tunnel I made. Maybe I did in the previous video. We finally hooked up to the nether hub system here. So you come down the nether tunnel, you enter the portal, and you come into this room. This would have been a main room for the players. You know, you would have selected a barrel to be yours. There would have been a shulker box up here. I don't know what the purpose of the shulker box would have been, because there wouldn't really be any items, unless the only kind of items you would have gotten is if you would have won the game. You would have gotten or finished the game or completed your task in the game. You would have gotten an item that would have given you points that you would have just put in this barrel, hit the button, and then once you hit the button, it would give you oh, excuse me, give you the score. So, you know, we finished this little room. Oh, nice fancy little room. Come through here. Read the book that I left on page 5 last time I looked at it. Scroll through the book. Read everything, and then be on your way. And Door doesn't have I didn't make an automatic closing feature yet. There would have been. So let's just close it and then we'll open it back up. We're gonna come down through here, taking all your stuff off. You have 2 barrels and access to your ender chest. Set your spawn here. You know, I guess I hadn't quite finished the ceiling. I didn't put anything on the ceiling yet. And you would just come down these corridors into this more ancient tunnel. And the only thing I would have changed here is I would have moved the sizes or the heights of the floor here. Just because everything else is so jagged, but the floor is so very even. And I definitely would have went up, would have probably went down a whole block and then up another half a block just to give it some height variation in here. And then this is where you come out underneath this area here. Now I have, oh, let's see, the particle effects. What give the particle effects? I completely forget what I put here. So we have the cherry blossom tree leaves. You have the crying obsidian, and then there's something else that gives the green, right? I forget. Basically anything that could give you a particle other than beehives. I don't have beehives up there. I put in here just to give this some movement and some character. Because of course I play with the lush leaves and the flowing leaves, but a lot of people I'm sure probably don't. So the particle effects give a little bit of character here, and then this is where you come out here. So we're just gonna walk around the mansion. I'm gonna show all the work that I had done because, in all honesty, I'm probably just gonna make a few shulker boxes worth of TNT and just blow the absolute shit out of this thing, just because I'm that irritated about it. I know it's ignorant and stupid, and it's just, you know, I'm just pissed off that I wasted, like, you know, 9 months on this thing, and then, you know, somebody just decides that, you know, they're just gonna do something stupid like that. When we could have just easily done map art, or we could have done a resource pack that wasn't forced at the top of everybody's game. You know, you can do resource packs that can be downloaded that you can put in that can change all of that stuff without interfering. I'm sure there's other people here that have made their own custom paintings, and now their own custom paintings are blocked because they have to have fucking general skiz on there instead of the whatever custom painting that they already had put on there for themselves, you know, for their build. I'm sure there's probably people that are even more irritated about this than I am, so, but, whatever. So this is the library slash office area. You know, you'll see a lot of weird things through here that really don't belong, and those are just cues to me to remind me that there's something there that has to do with the gameplay. So this is a little game room with a bar and a pool table and a video game and a pinball machine and bath. You know, there's only two bathrooms downstairs. This little room, which I know I've shown before, with the, you know, more map art, just to simulate a big screen TV. You know, this was a different painting that I had to change because we fucking put something skiz on there. Other bathroom. Come out here. You know, this was where it all started, was this little room here. This little room and then this little room. I built these up in a creative world, and then I was like, yeah, I really like this. You know, like I said, like, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks high. Is that right? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 or 9 blocks high. But definitely scale that down a little. Obviously, the little dining room here. Kitchen area. The good part about, you know, and I didn't mind the challenge of trying to build something in the rules of a server, but if I build this on my own world, I'll be able to have all of the details in here that I had around here for all the cabinets and stuff that I had to take off because I had too many entities around. Which, you know, on a server I don't mind making those changes so it doesn't create lag for other people, but you know, it sure would be nice to have that stuff that I used to have here on here because man, it looked really good before. Not that it doesn't look good now, but let's see. There's just the steps downstairs. They don't really go anywhere right now. This is just like a little closet that doesn't have anything. This is just going to be a little room where I kept plants. Like a little sunroom type of deal. So I'll show you all the bedrooms that, of course, I've basically finished all the second floor bedrooms now, which I spent a day on or a little bit more on these 2 bedrooms here that I hadn't done anything with at all. And then, of course, none of the rest of them really had ceilings. So you can see where there looks like there might have been paintings, you know, that I took them down already because, yeah. So there's that room that I just finished, this room that I just finished. This room was already mostly done. I just had to decorate it a little bit. So that's that bedroom. This one over here. This one has a bathroom on it. You know, and I had to finish all of these ceilings. This one's just kind of plain. Not a lot there. Not a lot of detail because I just wanted to try to get this stuff done. So I wasn't putting a lot of detail in the bathroom ceilings anyway. Some of these other ones I did a little bit. Let's see. This room's been done, but I had to do a ceiling for it. Let's see. Then of course I showed you this one. This is my favorite bedroom. And then the master bedroom over here. Has a little balcony here. Nice dirt floor on the balcony. Nice little view again. Nice nighttime view. The moon coming up. This game just is... I think it just looks fantastic at night. So you have your little tower over here where you got a couple nice views from around. You know, like probably even more than a 270 degree view here. So this has its own nice large master bathroom. Got a nice big shower, tub, his and her sinks, in a master closet. It's looked like that for like, you know, 3 or 4 months. Nothing wrong with that. And of course upstairs, nothing upstairs right yet. This little chandelier, I don't remember when I put this here. It wasn't very long ago. Not more than a month or 2. But I really like this little chandelier. So that's about it, I think, right? For inside. Yeah. I put all those shriekers in just to kind of get the players on edge a little bit, just to kind of scare them a little before they came into the game and started getting attacked by zombies and everything. That's what a lot of these rail tracks were, is when certain events happened or certain buttons were hit or pressure plates, then would have popped up a mob from this bubble column here. They would have went down and gone to varying different areas of the mansion. So now we're gonna have to take all of our sand, and I've bought a lot of sand over the course of the season. I haven't really shoveled a whole lot of sand, but I have obviously bought a lot. Take all of our gunpowder, and we're gonna make a couple stacks of, or a couple probably shulker boxes worth of TNT, and we're just gonna blast this son of a bitch to absolutely nothing else. Just make a big giant crater in the ground here. Alright, I told you we were going for a shulker box, and we got a shulker box. Now, I used this stack over there, just seeing what would happen if I blew up a whole stack, and it wasn't a whole lot, so, yeah. We're gonna go with 26 stacks here, and see what happens inside the mansion, so let's get started putting it down. I mean, I guess this would be a good way to start it all, huh? But, I think I still have some, Ow. Alright, well, back to work. Oh. There it is. All gone. It definitely loaded this area with too much TNT. Boy, that one shulker box of TNT did not get us far. But I definitely needed to spread it out more. Definitely way too concentrated in this area over here. As you can see by the gaping hole in the ground. I mean, there was already kind of a hole over here. So. Oh, well, that was sad. But at least I have no reason to come back anymore. So. At least I have no reason to come back and see General George Washington Skiz anymore. Alright, well. I mean, I could make another shulker box, but at this point, I think I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm sure they're just going to reset the chunks and... But for now, this is how it's going to stay. Hey, well, on to other things, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'd like to say I'd see you in the next one, but definitely not going to see you on the next one from here. Oh, man, somebody had to sleep through the night because that was cool. All right, well, everybody, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon.